Reading Animorphs for the first time, book 26, The Attack. Spoilers for this book and up till this point in the series. I loved this book. This definitely ranks really high for me in the Animorphs books, even though it was kind of filler. It was kind of a side quest. It didn't really have much of an impact on the main story. I still really, really enjoyed it. And honestly, that's kind of surprising for a Jake book. They are usually not my favorite, but this one's plot was interesting enough to overcome the fact that it was Jake as the POV character. And maybe that's also because it didn't really spend a lot of time on his characterization. It kind of did, but the more interesting aspects that connect more to the bigger moral questions of the series rather than Jake not wanting to be a leader but having to be a leader, because I'm not super interested in that. But like visiting a fun new planet, seeing the expansion of the Elemis and Cryak, and finally learning the Big Eyeball's name, and kind of seeing a zoomed out perspective on this universe, the species that were related to the Yeerk yet had taken a different path were really interesting, and it really showed the choice the Yerks have in a situation where they had kind of been shown in previous books to not have so much of a choice. They were made more sympathetic in past books to be like, well, would you want to live as a slug your whole life if you had another option? But there was a third option, there was something else that they could have chosen. And I find that really interesting. And I mean, this weird, crazy planet where all the guys are salesmen and like shopping is a job and there are all these guilds, like it was fun. I really liked it. I really liked the team battle rules of the game type setup. I had a lot of fun with this one. So, yeah, definitely one of my favorite Jake books. Probably not as much as the one where the Yerk was in his head, but strong second place.